Hi, my beautiful lovelies. This is Katrina. Thank you so much for tuning in to Immortal Dynasty Tarot. I will be doing an almost personal reading for you today. This is a timeless reading for whoever needs the message. Please like, share, and subscribe if this reading resonates, and drop a comment down below. And feel free to also follow me on my Instagram, Immortal Dynasty Tarot, and slide in my DMs if you need a personal reading there. Okay, we just had Lionsgate that occurred yesterday. It was really powerful energy. I hope you guys were aligning yourselves to whatever manifestations you'd like to see coming forward. Okay, again, happy birthday to my Leos and happy birthday to the Virgos for those celebrating birthdays in August. Hi, beautiful love. So guys, I just wanted to start off with my singing bowl. Don't mind my nails because, you know, a girl's doing housework and nails got messed up. It's like crazy. I want to start off with the singing bowl. All right, guys, I just wanted to get us nice and aligned. I love my singing bowls. It always gets me in a nice high vibration. So let's see what's going on. I'm doing something a little different today. I just felt called to do a random reading, an almost personal reading, to see what's going on. If the message resonates, it resonates. If it does not, you can check your other signs and readings on my YouTube channel, okay? So I'm going to start off with the Work Your Light Oracle, just to see what messages Spirit has for the collective. God, Universe, Source, Energy, please give me guidance and clarity. Guidance and clarity for those that need this message today. Guidance and clarity. Ooh, we have breaking the chain here that I'm noticing. Ancestral patterns, healing, rewriting the future. So I feel like a lot of you are breaking a lot of patterns within your family, a lot of patterns, generational issues that have been occurring as well. I'm just getting the sense that you're standing above the crowd, above your family, above your friends, above what is usually done. You're treading this path that is not taken by your family, okay? We have Akasha. Your guidance is divinely guided. So you're divinely guided at this time. You're protected by your guides, your I just heard spirit animals for some. God, Universe, Source, Energy, please give me guidance and clarity. Guidance and clarity. Guidance and clarity. Some of you might be going into your Akashic records, or you're getting downloads about your past life, downloads about important moments within your previous life or this current lifetime. From what I'm getting, strong dreams. So pay attention to your dreams. Start a dream journal. Write down what occurs so you can analyze it later. God, Universe, Source, Energy, please give me guidance and clarity. Guidance and clarity for those that need it, for the collective. I got break the chain again. Interesting. Break the chain. Ancestral patterns, healing, rewriting the future. So I feel like a lot of you that are watching this right now, you're being called to break the ancestral or generational curse within your family. You might have been the black sheep of your family. I feel like you're very spiritual. You're very guided by spirit. And as you can see, it's like you're getting yourself out of this dark cave. I feel like for some of you, you might have experienced some darkness when it comes to family, or there could have been patterns that have plagued your family, some soul contracts that you're currently breaking in this lifetime. This is a very powerful card. You are rewriting the future for yourself and future generations. So congratulations, you're doing a lot of beautiful work, okay? The initiation at the bottom of the deck. Some of you are being initiated at this time in your spiritual journey. And that coincides with you breaking the chain, breaking the patterns. Further guidance and clarity, please. Further guidance and clarity. A lot of you are taking this time for yourself to heal some deep wounds, to heal whatever is I just heard sore. Like some of you could have some sores or healing that needs to be healed. Some things were ignored and not properly tended to. And during this time, you're doing that. And by doing that, it's almost like you're transcending yourself, because I feel like the wounds that you're healing are not only yours. They're other family members' wounds or generations back. Like this goes really deep, actually. Further guidance and clarity for the collective. What do they need to know for this almost personal reading? But you're vibrant as hell. Like honestly, your energy is vibrant. I see you just on a different level. This woman over here is wearing a peach colored dress, and I feel like you're removing yourself from the darkness. Some of you have been doing shadow work. Further guidance and clarity. Further guidance and clarity. The age of light. You've been training for this for lifetimes. Like, yes, you're in the exact place that you're meant to be in. Okay, this is the age of light card. I love that this individual is kind of enclosed in the triangle. So I feel like you're very protected right now. Some of you might be fire signs. I'm getting that, as that is the alchemical symbol for fire. But I'm also getting that whatever you're currently going through in your life right now, you are meant to go through this. You are meant to transcend this. You were born for this time. You were born to transcend these challenges. You were born for this moment. Hi, love. Yeah, so I feel like, I'm feeling also like downloads. Like a lot of you are meditating or you're getting spiritual downloads from your spirit guides, your angels, your ancestors. It's coming straight down from your crown chakra, integrating into your body right here. Okay. So you're exactly where you need to be, whether you realize it or not. I feel like some of you might feel a little traumatized or feeling out of place, or you might be a little under the weather or sad about certain circumstances you experienced, but Spirit's saying you've been training for this. You're exactly where you're supposed to be, and they gave you the downloads in order to deal with this time effectively and to raise the consciousness within you, within your family, within your friends, and within the world. Like you're very powerful. You're in a powerful position. One more card, please. One more card. I'm also hearing that Spirit wants you to continue to focus on your future, to continue focusing on your light, not to focus on the darkness or on the cave or on the past or on like what family has done or how do I say this? I feel like because this woman's out here and not in the cave anymore, and she left her shadow self behind in a sense, or healed her shadow self by standing in the light, I feel like Spirit wants you to continue moving towards your future. Spirit wants you to continue to manifest what it is that you desire, and to not constantly look into the past, into what wasn't working, into what was making you sad, because that's only reliving a certain pattern in your life, and it's time for you to transcend that. One more card, please. One more card, please. Damn, you got awakening as well. Like, yo, you guys are going through a crazy ascension journey. I feel like whoever I'm reading for right now, you went through a crazy ascension. It's actually been very fast. Spirit wants you to continue to ascending, to continue to rise higher, to continue to get closer to Spirit. You're getting energetic upgrades, downloads. Okay, you might be feeling tired. You might be getting headaches at points. You might be feeling like your energy is just electric at this point. That's what I'm feeling, like you're levitating energetically. And I feel like this woman is rising into the sky. And this is such a beautiful card. So I feel like whoever I'm reading for, you're actually going through a really crazy ascension. And, I'm just getting tingles all over right now. I feel like at this point, Spirit has bestowed upon you so many downloads, so much guidance, so much wisdom, and you might be changing certain patterns within yourself, or your likes or dislikes might be changing. You might be called to do new things, take up new hobbies. You might be called to speak to different groups of people. You might be called to end certain relationships, certain patterns that are no longer serving you. You might be called to move to certain places. You know, like I feel like a lot of changes are happening and a lot of integration is occurring. So just be mindful with yourself. You're doing a lot energetically, and you're filled with so much light. You're entering into a new way of being. You're integrating messages from spirit, and it's allowing you to flourish. It's allowing you to rise. Inner temple, devotion. Tune into the portal of your heart. So I feel like spirit wants you to continue again to meditate, to cultivate the relationship with spirit, to continue to rise, okay? And to do some meditations, maybe some like heart-centered or heart chakra-centered meditations, okay? Wow. Some of you have just like gotten out of a period of darkness, of depression is what I'm feeling, or a period of feeling lost in the sauce. Like I feel like for some of you, you may have been lost within a family setting or maybe misunderstood by people. Like you were always a little different from what I'm getting, but now you're rising into this age of the light. It's like all of the things that you've experienced in your life up to this point all make sense. It's like all the cylinders are clicking, all the puzzle pieces are finding their way together. And that's only allowing you to ascend even higher. That's actually really beautiful. That's really beautiful. I don't know what deck I want to use. Hold on. I'm getting the hugest feeling within my solar plexus chakra right now, my sacral chakra. Like I'm feeling tingles in my solar plexus and sacral chakra. So I feel like your creativity is all the way up right now. I'm also feeling like your confidence is all the way up. Hey, love, your confidence is expanding. You're abandoning. I feel like some of you are abandoning this version of yourselves. You're abandoning a certain way of living. You're starting to love yourself even more, especially for the things that you may have been ridiculed for in your life. You're celebrating those things now. You're integrating all parts of yourself. I'm called to use the Light Seers Tarot. Let's see what's going on. God, universe, source, energy, please give me guidance and clarity. Guidance and clarity. Guidance and clarity. Like there's a huge ascension going on, a huge awakening. The consciousness level is raising, and I feel so good. I feel so good right now. Looking at this and feeling the energies. Just go with the flow. Just go with it. And I keep hearing like it's important for you to rewrite your future. It's important for you to be disciplined enough to tunnel vision your thoughts, your mood, your frequency to what you desire so that you can rewrite your future. Two of Cups. What? Two of Cups? And the Three of Pentacles in the deck split. So I'm feeling like for some of you, you might be meeting new friends. You might be cultivating new business partnerships. You might be entering into new relationships. You might be mending relationships as well with the Three of Pentacles. I just feel a lot of collaboration and a sense of community between yourself and other people. And it's high vibrating connections. I feel like you're on the same page with these people. And I'm just getting the sense that with the Three of Pentacles, people are listening and collaborating, and they want to work together to create some sort of goal, accomplish something. God, universe, source, energy, please give me guidance and clarity. Wow. One second, my loves. Energy. Ooh, that's too much. 1 second. Just getting the cards out for you guys. Let me just start here. Okay, guys, so the first card out for past energy is the King of Wands. So some of you could have been dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag. You could have fire in your particular chart, Leo specifically. But I'm getting that something is transpiring in the Leo season for you. Maybe it happened at the top of this month, basically August. But I'm also getting that there was something that you were putting action towards. You were putting a lot of attention towards something. You were feeling also lit up in your spirit. I'm just getting such a big energy, especially in the heart chakra at this point. I'm feeling it here. So I feel like maybe you guys have opened up your heart. Maybe a situation brought a new awareness, brought a new perspective to you. But I'm also getting that you were really putting in a lot of action towards a goal, towards a certain pursuit, or towards a Leo, okay? Or there could have been a Leo pursuing you in the past, okay? But I'm also getting that, ooh. Okay, I never noticed that. There's like on his wand, a crown of fire, if you could see that. That's pretty dope. I never saw that before. So I'm feeling like you were crowned by spirit previously, is what I'm getting. You've been crowned by spirit for evolving, for elevating yourself, for going after a goal, for expressing yourself, for I believe not dimming your light any further. I feel like a lot of you have been thrust into the spotlight in your life. You're being noticed with the King of Wands. You could have started a business venture recently as well with the King of Wands. So that's really, really great energy. And I'm also getting the sense of security. It's like you are I just heard Phoenix rising for some of you. I feel like Spirit's saying like you were bold enough to break a pattern. You were bold enough to step outside of your limitations with the King of Wands. You're bold enough to speak your opinions. You're bold enough to realize how anointed you are, how spiritual you are, where you are in your journey. And you're bold enough to attain whatever it is that you really held dear to your heart. Because I feel like for some of you, there was something in particular that you've healed within yourself or a goal that you have attained in your past. And you did that, or you will be doing it soon. And in the present time, I got the Queen of Swords, air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius with the Knight of Wands energy, which is very interesting. So I'm feeling with the Queen of Wands energy, coming into the present after achieving a goal, after stepping out and being bold and doing you. Currently, you're expressing yourself with the Queen of Swords. Currently, you are sharing your voice. Some of you could be singing, writing, blogging, okay? Because the Queen of Swords is a very logical, intellectual energy. She's also very witty, very intelligent, and she's feminine energy. Okay, some of you could also be receiving messages at this time as well, but I'm getting that you are putting your project into practice or you're starting something new here. Has a lot to do with communication. And with the Knight of Wands energy, I feel like you're setting your intentions out into the universe. I feel like you've already let that go into the universe and you're watching it manifest. As you can see, the Queen of Swords is just watching the Knight of Wands. Spirit is strong in this one because I'm staring at the horse in the Knight of Wands energy as well. So I'm just feeling like you've cultivated this passion within you, this drive, this force. And it's controlled. It's very odd. It's like with the Queen of Swords and the Knight of Wands, it's like controlled passion. I just heard Scorpio again. Controlled passion, controlled power. It's almost like you've learned to I feel like you've advanced yourself so much that your energies are at your disposal. You're aware of how to utilize your energies, how to utilize your tools and your gifts, okay? But I'm feeling like public speaking for some of you, or blogging or writing a book about your experiences in life, or you might be thinking about going into an avenue where you want to uplift people, where you want to be a motivational speaker, where you want to uplift the community, where you want to, in some cases, I'm getting a dancer energy, like very physical energy for some. Some of you are like athletes, or you like to dance. Whatever it is that you personally love to do, or what you're thinking of doing in this present time, you should definitely go for it. It's time for you to really let yourself live this out. Because I feel like your soul has been yearning for this. Your soul has been yearning to live out loud. Again, you've been training for this for lifetimes. I feel like whatever it is that you have been thinking and pondering about, dreaming about, daydreaming about, night or day, is something that Spirit has already bestowed the gifts upon you to do. And that's why it keeps nagging at you to go ahead and do it. And I feel like that's the decision you're going to make with the Knight of Wands energy. You're just going to go out there and strut your stuff. Spirit gave you the blessing to do it. Whatever it is that you're trying to do, I feel like, yes, it might break the chain of what is normal or perceived as the normal in your family line or generational pattern, but I feel like you're going to be uplifted when you do it, and you're called to do it. In the future, we have the Seven of Swords energy. Very interesting. A lot of Swords energy, air, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I feel like for this particular energy, this is kind of like your mind playing tricks on you. Straight up with the Seven of Swords. I feel like some of you might feel a little in doubt by what you're called to do. You might not believe what you're called to do. Or you might find that your mind is bombarding you with negativity, or you might find that family members or friends are trying to downplay what it is that you should do, or try and poke holes in your dreams. I feel like Spirit wants you to continue to be diligent in what it is that you desire. Is that the moon? Yes. The moon is shining upon this individual. I feel like this is you moving towards your goals and your dreams. You have your little dagger of truth, okay, of clarity. I feel like you might be cutting off ideas within yourself, negativity that's bogging your own projection down. You're going to be very decisive with what it is that you're thinking about on this journey, because that's important for where you're trying to go. I'm also getting the message that you need to be quiet about what your goals are with the moon. Don't share your goals with everyone. Not everyone is going to be on the journey with you. Not everyone is going to have your best interest at heart for this particular journey, or what your goal or trajectory or destiny is. Real shit. Okay. So I feel like some of you need to, again, be very diligent in keeping your goals to yourself. Okay. And moving forward regardless, and being very selective of how you think about your journey. Okay. Again, you're rewriting the future, and you need to be positive about the way you feel and think about it. Don't allow people to drag you back into this cave of darkness. Because I feel like with the Seven of Swords, that's what some people may attempt to do, because they're still stuck in the cave. And here you are standing beautifully outside of the cave, living your life, manifesting, ascending. So again, be very mindful of that energy, because I feel like people will be tempted to bring you down, because they see the fucking awakening within you. They see you levitating. They see you glowing, shining. They see that your life is just magical, but really it's just a life guided by Spirit. Period. Period. Wow. Wow. I'm going to further clarify the King of Wands. Spirit, please clarify the King of Wands. For the past energy, please clarify. Why is the King of Wands here? Some of you might be involved with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag, that's very inspirational to you, or you might have met a fire sign in the past, but I'm getting, if it's not someone that you met with, or a business partner, or someone that you're linking up with, which is definitely a possibility. I feel like this is you invoking that masculine energy within in your past. You were starting to put efforts and action towards your goals. You said, fuck it, I'm going to get off my throne. I see that goal. I'm going to go get that. I'm going to make it happen, you know? And I feel like for some of you, that's where you broke the chain. And that's when shit started getting wonky, because people started looking at you like, damn, like what is so-and-so on? Like what's wrong with so-and-so? No. You're exactly where you need to be. Spirit, please clarify King of Wands. Why is the King of Wands here? Why is the King of Wands here? Wow. King of Wands is clarified by the High Priestess. Very interesting energy. So this is Piscean energy, High Priestess, also Cancerian energy for me. So again, like I'm getting the sense that maybe in the period of Cancer, so in July-ish, July into August, there was an activation within you of your masculine energies. I feel like you've kept this within yourself for a long time, this secret, this wisdom, what it is that you're trying to attain with the High Priestess, okay? I'm also feeling your feminine energies colliding into your masculine energy, because the High Priestess is the enigma. She's kind of like an anomaly, but I feel like it's the secrets of the feminine energy, okay? It's divine feminine energy. And I feel like you received that from Spirit. You received some sort of message, some sort of dream with the High Priestess energy. And then you decided to act on it with the King of Wands energy. This is in your past. You could have also been talking to a Piscean or a Cancerian. But this is you, honey. Like, you got a dream, you got a vision, or you got knowledge, or you did some sort of spiritual work on yourself. As you can see, this High Priestess energy is really cool. Like, I love that her eyes are closed, but as you can see, the artist painted it as if her eyes were still open. That's totally Piscean energy. And I feel like you could see through the dark, you're seeing through people, and you finally have seen a clear vision of yourself and what it is that you desire and what you're meant to do. So that's why the King of Wands appears in the past, because you brought your visions from the ethers into reality with the King of Wands. You made it a reality by going for it. The Star at the bottom of, I love this Star card. The Star at the bottom of the deck, yo. And I feel like you also took the time to heal yourself with the Star card. I feel like you've made a wish, or you've always had a wish or a dream that was very dear to your heart. And you finally acknowledged that. You've never let it go. As you can see, there's a string tied around this beautiful, vibrant star. And I feel like that's a dream or goal that you've had. And you've held it near and dear to your heart. Some of you, it's been a secret for years. Like, you have not told anyone what your goals or your dreams were, but you always kept it near and dear to your heart. So now you're choosing to manifest this into reality. Yeah. Spirit keeps saying to me, like, you were meant to do this. You were meant to go forward with this. You were meant to live this out in your future. And it's very positive, and to continue to believe that it's possible. Some of you might be dealing with an Aquarius or have Aquarian energy, but I feel like it's time. I keep hearing it's time. It's time, like TikTok, it's time. Like, Spirit, please clarify Queen of Swords and the Knight of Wands for the present. Queen of Swords and the Knight of Wands, why are they here? Why is the Queen of Swords and Knight of Wands here for the present energy? Why is Queen of Swords, Knight of Wands here for the present energy? Why is Queen of Swords, Knight of Wands here for the present energy? Ooh. Ooh. Okay, a hell of a lot of cards fell in between. Okay. Hey, Lazuli. Hi, guys. Okay, let me just get right back into it so I don't lose track because I get really distracted. Okay, so to clarify the Queen of Swords and the Knight of Wands energy for the present, which I feel is bombastic. Like, I feel like you guys are actually out there talking, speaking your truth, putting yourself out there, putting in the action that's needed, exploring, okay, is here because of the Three of Cups energy and the Six of Wands. Okay, okay. So I feel like Spirit's confirming that with the Three of Cups energy, like Spirit's on your side. Like I feel like you have your spirit guides, your angels, your ancestors around you, as well as friends, family, very supportive individuals with the Three of Cups energy, okay? You are supported. You are feeling guided. I feel like these three individuals, they're looking up to the stars. That looks like the Big Dipper. But I feel like they're being guided. They got messages. They're also collaborating. So you might collaborate with other people on this journey, or you might be looking for a particular team or employees or people that can assist you on this journey. Okay. I keep hearing a team with the Three of Cups energy. Whether this is spiritual guidance or assistance or physical through friends, family, okay, I feel like you're winning here with the Six of Wands. Like you are standing out above the crowd, okay, with the Six of Wands. Six of Wands also denotes that you're getting some sort of success, some sort of victory. I feel like for some of you, you're finally putting your work out there with the Queen of Swords. You're speaking your truth, you're singing, you're writing, you're blogging, you made that book. Like whatever project it is that you really held, whatever project it is that you hold near and dear to your heart, you have put that out into the universe and you're putting the action towards it with the Knight of Wands. And I feel like this has led you down a really cool journey. Like you've met some really cool people, or you found what you're truly made of, okay? You found that you're actually very powerful, that you have poignant things to say. You found so many gems within, okay? And I feel like you have friends and family that helped you get to this point, and to thank them and be grateful for the journey and be grateful for the people that brought you here with the Six of Wands. I feel like also a lot of recognition. Some of you might be promoted. Some of you are being promoted by Spirit. Damn, like, you know, Spirit is promoting you. And that's kind of the energy I'm feeling with this Age of Light card. Like Spirit's promoting you with the Six of Wands and the Three of Cups. They're holding you near and dear. They're seeing the progress that you're making. They're allowing you to ascend. They're allowing you to be seen. They're allowing your tribe to see you, to connect with you, and vice versa. Okay, they're bringing in aid, they're bringing in the downloads, and in the physical world, I feel like you're getting recognized because you're in the flow. Okay, you're in the flow, so just keep doing that. This is the present moment. You're winning by speaking. You're winning by putting yourself out there. You're winning by not being confined to your restrictions. You're winning by talking to that person. You're winning by doing what you're afraid of. That's what I'm feeling here. Yeah. You were built for this. You've been training for this. You have been downloaded the guidance, the tools, the talents for this moment. Okay. My deck split and we have the King of Cups, water energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, and the Lovers. This is Gemini energy. So again, I'm feeling the sense that you've made decisions for your emotional fulfillment, for your happiness. You've made sound decisions. I'm also drawn to this singing bowl, and I just used the singing bowl at the beginning of this session, but I feel like you are aligning with Spirit. That reminds you of a singing bowl. If you have a singing bowl, use it. Use whatever tool you have spiritually so that you can become more so in alignment with yourself. I'm also getting, for some of you, you might be linking up with a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. That is your divine love, divine counterpart with the Lovers, okay? For some of you, Sagittarius is coming through with that bow and arrow on her arm. Spirit is also saying, like, to me that you should have your, wow, with all these cards, that your mind and your heart should be on the same page. Have your mind and your heart on the same page. Don't let one get ahead of the other, or don't lead with one over the other. Allow them both to be on the same page. Balance, okay? Balance. Spirit, please clarify. Please clarify the Seven of Swords. This is resonating for, like, I feel like you're doing such a bomb job. You're doing amazing, whether you realize it or not. You're breaking so many ancestral patterns, generational curses. People are looking at you in awe. I feel like you have this glow, this beautiful aura, this energy around you and shit. Like, damn. And I feel like you're getting ready to do something big. And whatever it is that you're choosing to do with your life, with a project or with a calling, it's awakening a whole bunch of people. It's not only awakening yourself, but it's awakening others. And the energetic upgrades that you're getting are bomb. Like, I feel like your gifts are rising. You're becoming more sensitive. You're becoming more powerful. Powerful is what I keep hearing when I stare at this card, the Age of Light. Spirit, please clarify the Seven of Swords. Why is the Seven of Swords here for the future? Why is the Seven of Swords here for the future? Again, for the future, don't allow your thoughts to get you down. Don't allow people to get you down. Situations and circumstances. Because I feel, again, with the Seven of Swords, some of you might be self-sabotaging yourself, simply put, self-sabotaging yourself with your own thoughts, with your own negativity, okay? Thinking the world's against you, or thinking that, like, you know, yeah, I feel like you need to be centered in your thought and to be aware of other people's thoughts when they're speaking to you, because I'm getting this sense of, like, projection for some of you, or like some people are just mirroring you or some shit, and it's kind of irritating you. But, like, just stay focused on your path. And I feel, wait, the Seven of Swords is clarified by, oh shit, we have the Four of Cups, the Page of Cups, and the King of Pentacles. Interesting. Seven of Swords clarified by the Four of Cups, Page of Cups, and the King of Pentacles. So this undermining, this self-sabotage, or individuals that might be playing this shit with you, is because Four of Cups. I feel like people are staring at the grass thinking it's greener than theirs. That's the vibe I'm getting. This could be you or someone else. I feel like Spirit wants you to focus on your own grass, on your own journey, on your own ascension. Don't look to the left or the right of you. Look in front of you. Focus on you with the Four of Cups, okay? And also, don't allow this energy of sadness, of depression, of feeling like things aren't working out for you bog down your future. Again, we started off with Break the Chain, which advises for you to rewrite your future. And you can't rewrite your future if you're sitting in Four of Cups energy, where you're thinking of the worst that is happening or things not working out for you. Be positive. Have a positive script rolling in your head, okay? That will help you to avoid self-sabotaging yourself, okay? Get out of this energy. Then we have the Page of Cups. Again, like, I feel like you need to kind of employ this Page of Cups energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, where you're thinking anything is possible. Because anything is possible here for you. Look at your heart vibrating, okay? Look at all the lines coming off of this man's heart. I feel like you need to be in alignment with your heart center. You need to start envisioning what it is that you see occurring in your life. And for some of you, it's love. For some of you, it's soul tribe. Don't mind my nails. For some of you, your thoughts or dreams are so far out there that people think you've lost it, with the pigs can fly kind of thing in the corner. But I feel like you need to allow yourself to think of the impossible, to daydream. And that's a power that water signs have, especially water signs. So continue to daydream, continue to vibrate higher, continue to think of the impossible occurring for you. And that's exactly what can manifest. Then lastly, we have the King of Pentacles. You know, it's like you're grounding this energy in. Again, be sure not to be stuck in this Four of Cups energy, because I feel like that's just going to bring the Seven of Swords to you with self-sabotage and defeat, or calling in people that are of that shitty vibration. But I feel like you need to ground the energy of the Page of Cups, that imagination, that manifestation, that lighthearted, vibrant energy into the King of Cups, where you're grounding it and manifesting it in the 3D reality. That's what you're doing. That's why you're ascending. That's why you're levitating. I feel like you're in the exact place that you're supposed to be in. For some of you, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn will be assisting you, or you might meet some sort of mentor in the future that can help you. Just make sure that they're on this positive vibration and not this kind of vibration. But again, I'm just hearing you're grounding, you're planting the seed, and you're allowing it to come into 3D reality, and you're laughing. Once you figure out this pattern, once you drop this Four of Cups loathing energy, and you sit in that Page of Cups and alternate with that to the King of Pentacles, that's when you start ascending, awakening. That's when you start levitating, and that's when everything starts to manifest. And I think that's why the King of Pentacles is laughing, because he knows the secret to manifestation, and it's happened time and time again for him. So you're on the right path, okay? You're doing exactly what you need to be doing here. You're doing a beautiful, beautiful job. Like, it's actually a really beautiful, positive message. Okay, I just want to pull out some cards just to see what's blocking your energy at this time, so you can manifest, so you can awaken, so you can get the job done here. Spirit, what further guidance and clarity is needed to manifest and ascend for this collective? What is currently blocking them? We already know that the thoughts could be blocking you. So honestly, be very, very patient with yourself. When you're saying something negative, stop it right there and start to say a different positive message. Rewrite your inner dialogue. Okay. What is currently blocking? What is currently blocking them from manifesting their path, their dream, their destiny? What is currently blocking? First card out is fear. Fear. Oh. What's blocking you is fear, and that's very common for a lot of us. Shit, I go through that. Everyone goes through that. I'm not going to sit here and act like I don't have issues with fear. I think everyone does. And that is really associated with a root chakra issue of feeling a lack of security, a lack of stability, in survival mode, afraid of what could happen, afraid of the possibilities. And this is exactly what is blocking you on your journey. You need to wipe the fear away and kind of employ the sense of security within yourself. I realize that I'm testing my resolve to live in the energy of love, and that's exactly what you're going to do, because fear is mostly associated with some negative energies, and you kind of want to move your energy and vibrate on a higher level or frequency, which is love. Okay? And that's also you breaking the chain, because I feel like you've been raised, some of you have been raised to live in a sense of fear, or raised on survival mode, or raised to believe like negative things, situations, raised to believe that the world is out to get you, raised to believe, to fear walking down your path, or to fear living out loud. It's no longer serving you. I think you're in that point where, again, you're standing above the crowd, or out of the cave of darkness, which is your own fear. So I feel like whatever your fear is, lean into it. Whatever you're afraid to do, do it, because I feel like that's what you need to do the most. We have acceptance. I am learning to accept the things that I cannot change. So Spirit is saying that you need to accept yourself, accept your circumstances, and that is your starting point, okay? That they've already given you all the tools that you need with the Age of Light card. Okay, you've been chosen. You have been training your whole life, whether you realize it or not, for this moment. So Spirit wants you to accept where you're at, okay? Lovingly accept where you're at, whether you're low or high, and work from there, okay? And also to not waste time on situations that you can't change. And I feel like the things that you can change, it starts with your perspective, and it starts with moving with integrity and truth within yourself, and also just listening to the downloads of Spirit, because this card is purple. So I feel like you already are aware. You're very psychic. You're very intuitive, okay? Accept yourself. I feel like for some of you, you need to accept how powerful you are. Accept how powerful you are. You've been downplaying yourself for too long. Okay, last card is failure. I understand that a mistake is only an opportunity to learn. Spirit is saying that this has been blocking you for quite some time because you're not allowing yourself to even start anything due to the fear of failure. Fear of failure. But failure is the only way that you can learn. Failure is the only way that you can get yourself out there, okay? And failures are really learning experiences, okay? So I feel like Spirit wants you to integrate that into your existence. You're learning, you're integrating, you're raising your vibration through your failures. And I feel like failures allow you to also see the difference between what it is that you want and what it is that you don't want, or what you can do better, or what you don't even want to do. Like it's all a learning experience, okay? Woo, okay, last card. I'm just going to pull one last card, and then I'm going to close this reading. I want to pull out a Return of Spirit card for you, lovely people. I love this woman. Her name is Cheryl Lee Harnish. I have like 3 of her decks. I find them very, very helpful. It's fractal art, so when you look at them, it's very healing for your energy and your aura. And her messages usually hit for me. So let's see. If you made it all the way to the end of the video, if you could please throw me a like, I would so appreciate that, please. And you can also hit the subscribe button, hit that bell notification to know when I'll be going live next. You can also follow me on my Instagram, Immortal Dynasty Tarot. Slide in my DMs if you need a personal reading. I would love to help and assist you on this journey. Just want to pull one more card of guidance for this reading. One more card of guidance for this reading. One more card of guidance. Okay. Interesting. First card is contact. Second card is commitment. So I'm going to read each of them from the book. And also, guys, after this reading, I'm going to be doing a love reading, a general love reading, just to see what's going on. If you wanted to link in, tune into that. Don't mind my nails. I'm so cheesed that they're all fucked up, but here we go. Contact. Can you see that? I'll hold it at an angle. Life's great synchronicities and the alignment of fateful events is very dependent on our contact and connections with other people. You have drawn this card today because it is important for you to make contact with someone in particular in your life. This one-on-one communication could be by phone, email, text message, or in person. In whatever way that contact happens, it is important that you reach out. Sometimes we resist or procrastinate doing the very things that will help to move us along our path. The contact card is asking that you look at whatever resistance you may have and gently push yourself forward to do what needs to be done. Perhaps you need to contact someone and deal with an emotional issue you would rather avoid. Maybe you have neglected speaking with a family member, loved one, or friend. Do you need to get past your fear of making a business call? Spirit is asking that you be brave and make contact with a certain individual. The stagnant energy that is being held through your resistance needs to be released and cleared. This will help to aid in the flow of new energy, healing, empowerment, and manifestation in your life. Energetically, you will be free to set up and align the next step of your journey. This card can also indicate that there is a very important person coming along in your life with whom you are about to connect. Be present with yourself when meeting anyone new over the next week or two. Be mindful of the energy surrounding anyone you connect with, especially if it is unexpected or synchronistic, as this person could be playing an important role in your future. Honey, I'm just going to let you sit and marinate with that one, okay? Contact. Second card, commitment. And if you're wondering, bottom of the deck is gifted. I'm speaking to gifted people right now. Very gifted, talented people. I'm getting goosebumps. You've been training for this for a long time, honeys. Commitment. You are being asked to make some sort of a commitment. It is both a promise and a responsibility. This could be in connection with a relationship, such as moving in together, deciding to get married, or having a child. The commitment card can also point to other types of commitments, such as starting a new business, planning a vacation with friends, signing up for classes, or taking on any type of long-term project. What was I saying throughout the reading? This commitment is a binding one, and you will not be able to get out of it easily should you change your mind later. This is signified by the bow-like symbol in the fractal image of the card. Whatever the case may be, the commitment does hold soul lessons and was planned before you came here. This does not mean that it is either good or bad, but simply means that this is a fated event. You and the others involved in this situation are fulfilling your soul contracts and agreements with each other. This card can also be calling you to make a serious commitment to yourself, whether it is to lose weight, quit smoking, start a yoga class, or go for some healing sessions. You may also need to reassess any previous commitments you have made to discern whether they are still right for you. It would also be wise to look closely at the commitments others have made to you and assess whether they are fulfilling their promise. It might be time to release them from their commitment. You may be wavering in your decision about a certain commitment. Lean towards the idea that this might actually be the right thing for you to do. Spirit usually replies to the things which are most important to us at the moment. This card can act as validation that you are heading in the right direction. All right, guys. Powerful, powerful energy. Like, I'm literally like, I feel my energy, especially my heart chakra, vibrating upwards. I love you guys so much. That was a beautiful, beautiful reading. I love you. If you made it all the way to the end of the video, if you could please throw me a like. Again, I would so appreciate it. Share, subscribe, hit a comment below. Let me know how this is resonating for you. Follow me on my Instagram, Immortal Dynasty Tarot. I love you so, so much. And I will see you next time, guys. Bye.